Hello, this is Vlad. Today we're doing a vlog with Vlad. Vlod, or a vlag, if you will.
Vlag, yeah.
Basically, I've got a music video coming up, and I need to sort out some just sort of like basic face smoothing makeup for it. I have no idea how to do that, so I just found like the best person at makeup I could find, who is also brown. So what are we gonna start with today?
Okay, so you've got one of my favourite primers, which is the NYX Pore Filler.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to feel it? It feels really nice.
What, just...
It's cool, isn't it? I find it like really fun in a sensory way. I just like...
You're clearly really into makeup.
Yeah.
And it's like you find this like, oh, this is exciting, and it's like, right, what do I do with it? Just...
If you feel it will just give you a nice smooth.
It's
even
smooth.
finish.
Gosh,
Yeah.
I can see what you mean. Oh,
Yeah.
it's very nice.
It's fun, isn't it?
It's very like So when did you start doing makeup?
Well, I started wearing foundation and stuff when I was like 13, when Acne Volume #1 came along. I just kind of would just smear everything on and just like, yeah, try and imitate like
Gerard Way.
Yeah, Gerard Way.
I definitely was part of the whole sort of like goth subculture in school, but I just never really got into the makeup side of it. Obviously gender came into it. Makeup is stereotypically feminine. Makeup is makeup. It doesn't have like a gender. But at the time there was something about it that didn't work properly and felt wrong.
Yeah.
So
fun.
I think that was part of what put me off it.
We're gonna do a bounce on
A
your
bounce?
skin. Yes.
We're gonna throw it at him.
I'm just gonna love it. Imagine if I did that. I got really into like historical like period clothing.
Yeah, I can kind of see that.
Yeah. Looking at musicians and things that use their visual and like their personal style as a continuation of that art form was really interesting to me. I was like really obsessed with very problematic people.
Like who?
Namely David Bowie.
Oh.
Being into like alternative music, and I was like really into like 70s glam rock and stuff. So like androgynous icons, or like androgynous icons, because we know now that there's still like a weird standard for that when it's usually white and thin.
Of course. Yeah, no, I know what you're saying, but still there's something, especially when you are queer and you're not fully as aware of it, something about discovering those, like, I mean, Marilyn Manson was a big one for me.
Same.
Just
big same.
He's another sort of like father who has forsaken us.
Yes. Oh my god.
Why have you forsaken me?
But Manson said like when he first started doing like gothy makeup and stuff, the starting point was basically, I want to make myself look as ugly as possible.
Yeah. Just really interesting, because he did look quite beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, he's naturally like a very good looking person.
Exactly, yeah.
Very, like conventionally attractive.
I've really noticed that as kind of a thing, looking ugly. It's often like really, really good looking people doing it. I get what they mean. It's a rejecting sort of what a traditional beauty is kind of a way, but they're still very good looking.
Could you look up for me?
Look at this.
That's good value.
That is
for
a
money,
lot
right?
of brushes. Who's ever gonna need, even you? Do you really need this many brushes?
Definitely not. This is my sleek contour palette. This is in the shade dark, which is ridiculous.
I know, yeah, like I went there and I was like, this is the darkest one they have, and they didn't even have it, because probably all the dark people had taken them all.
They did release like a limited edition extra dark.
Like you're only going to be extra dark for a short period of time.
For that short period of time that dark-skinned people existed. And if they were lucky to grab one.
That's amazing.
Yeah, absolutely ridiculous. So I like to contour everything to just bring everything back into the room.
Okay.
Into the room.
Was it leaving the room?
Because everything, like, it's very matte, and so everything is just like a flat.
Right, so it's kind of almost as if you remove your features a bit.
Yeah, which is exactly what I want, because I want to draw them back on the way that I want them to look.
So now you can blend it in.
Yeah. Damn it, nails.
I'm not sure I can get this off either, look at it. I never understand when they make products just pointlessly difficult to get into.
Yeah.
Is there like a secret?
It's there, but it's like... Yes. It's fine. This is fine. Okay. Unnecessary plastic.
So when was that? Like that you started to sort of go a bit more like exaggerated? Like you said, did you say that was in sort of uni?
In sixth form. It was a way of controlling the way that people perceived me as well. When I was going out into the world, when I was taking pictures of myself, it was all part of an art piece. It was like living my art.
Yeah.
So it gave me kind of a sense of purpose, like a mask to face the world with.
Right. So in doing something that, like, because I think a lot of people, knowing that people are going to look at them, would make them feel less confident.
Yeah.
But I guess with you, it had sort of the opposite effect.
Walking around Eastbourne as like a brown goth kid, you get stared at anyway. I just figured, you know, if people are gonna like stare at me and I'm gonna feel self-conscious anyway, like I might as well control what they're seeing and freak them out a bit and have fun.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
That's so cool. I really like that.
I brought some extra things. Do you want to have a rummage?
Do you know what? Just do something.
Okay.
Like, just do whatever you want. One sort of interesting thing I find about makeup is that I don't like really wearing, like, normal day-to-day makeup, but on the rare times where it will be sort of like a really, like, massive dress-up occasion, like it's Halloween or something, then I love it. Whereas with regular day-to-day makeup, I just don't really see the point.
Yeah,
so,
I feel that.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Every day is Halloween. I stressed myself out. Last year I did 3 costumes.
Do you mean you did 3? Like you wore 3 at once?
Oh,
or
no,
like
no,
you
I
cycled
did,
through
yeah,
them?
Yeah,
Like
every week of October. Any colours in particular?
I don't think so. Just go wild. Yeah.
I also have some eyeshadow palettes. I've put them in bags because...
I was about to say, like, why the scientific wrapping?
Yeah, every time I travel with any eyeshadow palette, it explodes. I'm gonna do some editorial winged out moment. Feel.
Oh. Yes. Oh, it's like a little tale of a gerbil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is animal.
Is it actually the tail of a gerbil?
No, it's not actually the tail of a gerbil, but it is animal hair. And I didn't know. Because the name of it, I didn't realise that was what it meant.
Do you remember what it was?
I want to say mink, but I think that's wrong.
I think that's wrong. Like,
yeah.
I mean, I have no knowledge in the subject whatsoever, but mink is usually like for like, you know, luxurious coats and things, so I don't feel them be making paintbrushes out of them.
Yeah.
Weasel?
No.
Ferret?
No.
Otter?
No.
Lynx?
No. Chupacabra? No. That'd be cool. Yeah, close your eye. Just powdering it.
Just gonna put my eye in the brush.
Powdering your eyeballs now. Nice matte eyeballs. I do like drag adjacent neo-burlesque.
I beg your pardon.
I really like being on the stage, and
I can tell.
Yeah.
You have so much confidence. It's really
I
cool.
really don't, but I'm so glad that I fake my faking it.
You look as if you do. Do you tend to wear quite an exaggerated look every day?
Most of the time, yeah. But I don't go out every day, so.
Is it ever a hassle? Or do you enjoy it enough?
I do enjoy it a lot, and like, I feel like I'm still not really confident in like my appearance, and so I wouldn't go out without makeup. At least foundation, which is whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad that you found something that enables you to do so many things.
Yeah.
And be really creative with it.
I'm gonna give you some face highlights.
Yeah, go for it. You can do literally go wild, do whatever you want. I'm supposed to be going out this evening, and I wasn't sure if I'd be feeling it. But now I feel like I probably have to.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm wasting this makeup.
Well, if you hate it, you can take it off. I won't be upset.
Oh, I like it. Yeah, I'm glad you left it asymmetrical. That's really cool. Thank you.
I was so glad you like it.
Yeah. Really, I'm very into this. So that's done.
I think so.
I've been Shonalika. This has been Vlad. Bye.